Aloha, hi, it's Marlo, the Aloha Agent, host of the What's Up Show. So today I'll be sharing with you simple steps that you can do to make the moving transition easier. So what's up with moving? So there's 7 steps. I'm just going to go over 3 of the 7. The rest of the information you can go to the link and read the information below. So the first thing I want to talk about was especially if you're moving to a new area, is gathering information. One of the things that has helped me while I was in the military moving a lot was really understanding the major interstates, the major roads that I'll be utilizing to get to work, to taking the kids to school, going grocery shopping. By really understanding or being familiar with those roadways, driving there just made the transition a lot easier for me. I was a lot more comfortable, had an idea where I was. So that's one thing I want to share about gathering information. The next part about gathering information is utilizing online forums, online blogs. One of the great platforms to use is Nextdoor. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Nextdoor, but it's a great platform to go and ask questions on and kind of see what's going on with the community there. So you can ask your questions and people are more than happy to provide their input and help you with questions you have about an area. So that was the first one. The second is preparing for departure. One of the big things is packing. I mean, I hate packing. Packing sucks, but there's one thing going to happen when you're packing, and that's may eat up your time, is really kind of deciding what to keep, what to and what to donate or what to throw away, right? The other day I wasn't packing, I was decluttering, and I lost time because what happened was, as I would get something and look at it and deciding what to do with it, it would bring back memories, especially it was something that sort of brought some emotion, and it was hard to get rid of, right? Because I would think about it and it would bring back memories. I'm like, should I keep it? Do I need it? And so then, an hour later, I'm like, what am I doing? I haven't even accomplished what I wanted to do. And that was just one box. So imagine going through all these other items and trying to pack them, and that happened to you. So one thing that can help is it's something that I just came across called the KonMari method. A person out of Japan, basically, it's like a lifestyle. Basically, but what it is, it's identifying the things, the items that brings you joy in life, and keeping them. The rest, get rid of them. I'll put the information below as far as where you can find that information about the KonMari method. So that's preparing for your departure. And lastly, the third thing I want to kind of talk about that can help make the transition easier on the move is getting involved in the community. Taking a walk around, exploring your local parks. That's one of the great things, especially if kids. As your kids are playing, it kind of gets them out of the house. And kids love fun, kids love playground, so they can sort of de-stress that way. And then for you, it's also a great way to de-stress, and also it's a great way to talk to other parents in that park who lives there. Ask them questions, and things like that. So that's another way. Another way to get involved in the community is, if you have a hobby, say like you're into photography, maybe look at see if you can find a local photo club, and join that, and start being involved in there and getting familiar with the people there. I'm sure they'll be able to, and kindly enough to share information about the area in that way. So definitely that's another one. The last thing I want to share about getting involved in your community is something that you can do is have like a little party at your house. Invite the neighbors so that they can come over, get to know you. You can get to know the neighbors. Doesn't have to be something of a big party. You can even have like an ice cream social. You can, especially in the summertime, that's been warm. So what a great idea, right? Just have a quick 1 hour window, 2 hour window, and just invite the neighbors over for ice cream social, getting to know your neighbors and having ice cream. So those are the 3 things out of the 7 I want to chat with you about. Hopefully you find this information valuable. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. But other than that, aloha and take care.